As we continue our look at the Cincinnati class, I've remembered that I've not yet finished the series on the Colorado class. I still have USS West Virginia to do. And I will, but she has a very interesting and very long career and a very interesting refit design, and I haven't had the time to really dig into it yet. Anyway, it is coming at some point, just not right now. Anyway, back to the main point of the video. USS Cincinnati C-7 was a protected cruiser in the U.S. Navy and the lead ship of her class. She was launched on November 10, 1892 at the New York Navy Yard and commissioned on June 16, 1894. She was the second ship to bear the name in the U.S. Navy. The first was a Civil War ironclad. I won't go through all the stats because I already have a video on that, so let's just jump right into the history. Her first cruise saw her enforcing American neutrality during the Cuban Revolution off the coast of Florida in 1895 and 1896, followed by a brief stint in the Mediterranean from 1896 to 1897, to which she returned to the South Atlantic Station in September of that year, and in February of 1898, in Havana, USS Maine exploded. So during the opening months of the Spanish-American War, resulting from the work of William Randolph Hearst, Cincinnati found herself under the command of one Captain Colby Mitchell Chester, and joined the American blockade off Havana and the bombardment of Matanzas. Probably going to horribly mispronounce that. She then scouted through the West Indies, hoping to find the rather anemic Spanish Armada at this time. At the close of May, she came back north for minor repairs. She returned to the Caribbean for occupation duty in August, convoying troops At the close of May, she came back north for minor repairs. She returned to the Caribbean for occupation duty in August, convoying troops from Guantanamo Bay. At the close of May, she came back north for minor repairs. She returned to the Caribbean for occupation duty in August, At the close of May, she came back north for minor repairs. She returned to the Caribbean for occupation duty in August, convoying troops from Guantanamo Bay to Puerto Rico. She then patrolled off San Juan, scouted the Culebra Island, again horribly mispronounced, and escorted the prize ship Infanta Maria Teresa, probably also badly mispronounced, until she sank en route to Norfolk. On August 8th and 9th, her searchlight and guns supported naval troops defending the Cape San Juan Light from Spanish ground assault in the Battle of Fajardo. She joined in salvage operations at Santiago in November before sailing north. She had extensive repairs during the turn of the century. She re-entered the water on December 2nd, 1901. From May 1902 to the beginning of 1903, she protected American citizens and property in the Caribbean during the political instability in Haiti, Santo Domingo, and Panama. After Mount Pelée erupted on Martinique, she delivered relief supplies. During the first half of 1903, she sailed into the Mediterranean through the Suez Canal for service in the Asiatic Squadron based in the Philippines. She made several goodwill visits to China, Japan, and other Pacific islands before patrolling off Korea. She returned to Mare Island in 1907 and was decommissioned on the 12th of October. She was recommissioned in reserve on March 8, 1911, and nearly 4 years to the day of her decommissioning, she was back in full service. By the end of 1911, she was back with the Asiatic Squadron. She stayed for 6 years. Meanwhile, in Europe, Austrian Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated, and war were declared. Cincinnati returned to San Diego on December 16, 1917. While en route, she provided relief in San Jose, Guatemala, after an earthquake. She returned to Hampton Roads in the middle of January 1918. She became the flagship of the American Patrol Detachment Atlantic Fleet until the end of March 1919, patrolling the Gulf all the way to Key West, protecting oil supplies and other merchantmen. She was decommissioned for the final time at New Orleans on April 20th, 1919, and sold for scrap on August 4th, 1921. Well, that's all for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.